everyone, this is Shantae, your self-love and self-development enthusiast, back with another one. But first and foremost, I want to thank you all for supporting me, liking, sharing my videos. I've reached over 1,000 views, and I'm on the road to doing a few thousand more by the grace of God. But this is, just confirmation that I'm on the right track, I'm on the right road, I'm in alignment, okay? Now, this next topic is going to get you in line, but I give you a little bit of a discretion that it's going to make you feel uncomfortable, okay? Trauma. We all have trauma. So let's stop lying. We all have trauma. You had trauma, your girl had trauma, your man had trauma, your mama had trauma, the dog had trauma, the cat has trauma. The fish that you took from the aquarium to your house, to the fish tank, has trauma. So let's stop lying like we don't need to do the work on ourselves. We need to start prioritizing shadow work. We gotta do the work, y'all. Because we can't go out into the world just hurting people. Because hurt people, and we don't want to do that anymore. We don't. We want to share love. We want to share positivity. And we want to vibrate at our highest level and authenticity. And I'm still working on that word. Anyways, so we need to stop avoiding it and remove the rose color glasses and stop trying to unsee it and ignore that it's not there. It's there. It's there, especially if you haven't done any work to acknowledge it and heal from it. Some of y'all may ask, but how do I fix it? I'm gonna tell you right now. Number one, get yourself a handy dandy notebook. And once you do that, we gotta write down all aspects of our lives where trauma shows up. Your finances, your booty calls, your girlfriend, your man, your relationship, your parenting, your job. The list goes on if you really think about it. But trauma usually stems from our childhood, okay? From when we're born up until we're about 6 or 7 years old is what formulates the mindset and the psyche of your whole existence and brain functioning from that point into adulthood. So, let's narrow down where shit went bad, okay? Now, our brains are kind of funny where sometimes we block certain traumatic things that go on in our lives to protect ourselves from being triggered or, stepping into that survival mindset. But we gotta go through it, okay? And it will make you feel super uncomfortable because a lot of it stems from either abuse, abandonment, neglect, lack of love and nurture, scarcity, poverty, a lot of things, and we need to address it. Now, after write down all of the things, the peoples, the emotions, the actions that occurred at that time, we need to sit with it. And that is the hard part because shame, fear, greed, insecurity, abandonment, neglect, unworthiness, undesirability, that's a word. All that stems from that trauma. And we need to breathe through it. We need to feel it. If you need to cry it out. If you need to punch something, find a pillow, not a being, not a dog, no abuse. If we need to walk it off, walk it off. But we need to go through it. Because going through it now is the only way we can heal from it. Acknowledging it and forgiving yourself and those people, places, or things that may have caused that trauma is the only way we can heal from it. And that may require some forgiveness. But I don't want to forgive him. He did this, he did that, my daddy. Do you want to heal or not? Do you want to heal or not? Forgive them. It doesn't mean you have to let them back into your life now. Okay? We can put up boundaries now. We can put up boundaries and we can acknowledge the things, places, emotions that trigger that emotional experience. Basically, trauma is a separation from that emotional experience. And when we avoid it and go around it and use all these different coping mechanisms, drinking and sex and drugs and all these types of shopping and all these things to try to detach yourself from that emotional experience, you're not healing from it. We're not going nowhere. You're going to be stuck and fucked. So unfuck and unstuck yourself right now. Sit down with your notepad and acknowledge it. Read it. Close your eyes. Tell yourself, your inner child, I am safe. I am worthy. I am loved. I am enough. I am abundant. I am courageous. I am strong. I'm rich. I am sensitive too. I'm gentle. I am powerful. I can do all things if I put my mind and Christ to it. You can do all things, including heal from your traumas. So, let's get to doing. Let's put this in motion, because I don't want to see you guys like that hurting. It hurts me that you're hurting. So, thank you. Yeah, thank you for hearing me out. And like, follow, and comment. Let me know what you guys want to hear and what you want me to address as well. I would love to hear some more feedback on what you guys want to talk about. And maybe we can come up with some ideas on how we can address these things. But let's have these conversations, and let's not be afraid to have these conversations. And let's not be ashamed of our flaws, of our traumas. It's not our identity, okay? Our traumas, our pains is not our identity. We can rise above it and become better, enlightened, vibrating, divine beings as well, okay? Nobody's perfect. But let's seek to be better people. Thank you.